Well, here we are out at the Grasslands again. Got Cameron with me from Ultralight Outdoors.
Hey, good morning.
Well, we're just gonna go about 5.5 miles in and camp for the night. So we'll get to rolling and check back with you in a little bit. See ya. Well, getting this little road walk out of the way. It's a pretty nice morning. After a couple of days of rain, it's a little bit chilly. Not as chilly as it's gonna get in the mornings.
A little colder than what I was expecting.
Yeah, trail's a bit wet. Some spots it makes it better. Yeah, if you follow my videos in the past out here, some of these trails can get pretty sandy. Man, that makes it just like walking through quicksand. So when it gets wet like this, it does make it a little bit easier. But you come to a real bog section. This place out here, after the recent drought, needs a whole lot of rain. Yeah, I get tired of coming out here and having to cache water. Do whatever we have to do. Okay. Got some good clean water in it this time. Don't need any water yet. Just gonna grab a snack.
Bit of water in there.
Well, she hadn't come up much, but she's a lot cleaner. Yeah, last time it was pretty muddy. I wouldn't have filtered from here, but yep, nice to know. Okay, we're gonna mosey on over here to camp, and we'll check back with you. Well, I think we found our spot. Not much of a fire ring, itty bitty. But well, we're gonna make this camp work. I always like camping in these woods. Cameron's got his spot back over here. And we're gonna get set up. And then we'll check back in with you. Okay, we got set up. ground is soft, but we make do. Yeah, it's time for lunch. We got it's after 10, so I'm gonna grab a little bite to eat, then I'm gonna relax. Done with lunch. Cameron went off to do some trail exploring. Went over to check out Valley View Camp. And I just stayed behind, relaxing, keeping an eye on the camp. Well, what'd you find?
I got a little water. It's definitely breezy out there. It's a nice spot. You don't feel anything. It's windy out there. That's one thing that I've really appreciated about doing the meetups the last couple years is meeting new people to go do trips with and stuff. I think that's neat.
Wouldn't hurt to have some in here drying.
Yeah, that's why I went ahead and stuck that one in there.
But it burned that pit toilet down to the ground.
That's where it started, right? Right in there.
Well, it's after 8. We're in our tents. It's cold. It's in the lower 40s. I think it's going to get in the 30s. You had a great time today hiking with Cameron. I'm glad he came along. Just sitting around the campfire tonight, just chewing the fat. Well, tomorrow I'll be hiking to the far west gate camp. That ought to be a good day. Cameron, I think he's gonna hike on back to the trailhead at Tadra. He was just coming out for a night. But we'll continue on. Before I sign off, I want to say good night to my little buddy Corbin. I know you're watching, and thanks for watching. And we're going to call this the end of day 1. And I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Did you hear those coyotes about midnight?
Yeah. I was still awake it was probably about 10 o'clock. I heard them.
Well, we're all packed up. It was a chilly morning, but hey, we're all warmed up now. So, yeah, I'm glad Cameron came along with me on this trip.
I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah.
And he's going to head on back to the trailhead, and I'm going to keep on going, keep on keeping on. So, we'll see you in a bit. Bye. south and I'm headed west. I've got this little road walk till the next section gate. It's a little breezy out on the road. We're still in the low 30s. So anyway, I'm gonna chew up some miles today, and we'll check back with you. Well, we're off the road walk, but the Forest Service has this part of the trail all graded up. It's been this way for about a quarter of a mile. I don't know how much farther it goes like this. This makes walking rough. Plus it's muddy. But we'll keep moving. Back to single track. Like this much better. Well, we're moving right along today. It's about lunchtime. Start looking for a place to stop. Yep, and I'm a little hungry. Well, it's been a good day. I'm going to call this the end of day 2. And we'll see you bright and early in the morning. Good night. Well, good morning. Welcome to day 3. We're hitting the trail early. We're heading all the way across the Grasslands to the other side, the Valley View camp for tonight. Not really sure just how far that'll be, because I'm not sure which route I'm going to take yet. But we'll see. It was a good night. Got cold, down to 30. At least that's what it was when I got up this morning. But we had a nice fire last night to stay warm. Stayed up and watched Cool Quest Backcountry Couples live stream. And that was good. I could get a signal to watch that. Always enjoy that. Well, let's get moving on down the trail, and then I'll check back in with you. Got some wide openness right now. Seen a lot of deer tracks. No deer yet. It's middle hunting season, so I guess they're laying low during the day. A lot of tracks. Haven't seen any hunters yet, or horse riders. That's unusual. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. I'll check back with you. Well, it's getting close to lunchtime. Start looking for a place to eat and rest. There's an old homestead up here a ways. I think I may stop there. But we'll keep pushing on. Wonder what's living down in there. You know, it makes me wonder about the ranch family that lived here. This is an old place. What the family was like, what year they came out here, what year they left. Yeah, you can't see where the house is at. Yeah, it's just the old cement storm shelter. Yeah, must have been some life. Well, we're about halfway done for the day. So we'll just rest a bit. May look around here. I've been here before. I think I videoed it before. But we'll look around and spend a little bit more time and see what we see. Well, I just can't figure out where the old ranch house used to be. There's the old storm cellar. There's not very much flat places around here. I'll look around a little bit more. Well, you know, that old oak tree was here. Well, here is their water source. It's where a windmill was at. It's about 50 yards from where the storm cellar is. Everything's so grown up now. I guess I better pack up and get back on the trail. We'll see ya. So out here at the Grasslands, it's kind of a choose your own adventure on these trails. There's 70 some odd miles of trails out here. And you can make as many mile trip as you want. I like to come out here and do what I call the boundary trail. Make it about 40, 50 miles. Oh, it's getting windy. That's not what we're doing on this trip. I cut off on a trail I don't think I've ever done before. Make a little shortcut to camp. Might save a mile. Just wanted to see some area I've never seen before. Well, we'll keep trudging on ahead. There's some flowing water here. I'd filter from that. Well, I apologize for the wind. We made it to our camp for the night. My favorite camp spot in Valley View. It's all the way back here in the back. Hey, we got us a picnic table. We got us a fire pit. Like having that fire pit, though I don't know if there's much wood around here. But I'll look. Well, let me get set up. Well, we're set up. Now it's just time to relax. Well, the temps tonight are supposed to dip down to 28, 29 degrees with a chill factor down around 26, 27. It'll be the coldest it's been on this trip. But this time I brought my Enlightened Equipment 10 degree, and I've got my Neo Air X-Lot 6.9 temperature rated pad. It should stay nice and toasty. We'll see. We will see. Another good day in the books. Gonna be cold tonight. Coldest night of the trip. So I'm just gonna relax around the fire. So I'm gonna call this the end of day 3. We'll see you in the morning. Bye. Well, good morning. Day number 4. It's cold. It's now down to 24. I don't think there's a chill factor because the wind's still, thank goodness. But it's cold enough, I had to put my water bottles upside down in my pack. Yeah, it's cold. Well, the sun's up, and so we're gonna get to getting some miles in. Move on down the trail. We'll check back with you again here in a little bit. All right. Well, moving's a lot easier today because the ground's froze solid. All that wet trail is hard as a rock now. So I guess that's a good thing. I didn't know we were going to get a hard freeze. Well, we'll just keep going. Keep on keeping on. Hey y'all, we've made it back to the trailhead. Wind's picked up a little bit, so it's still chilly. This has been a good trip. Didn't see much wildlife. Saw a hunter about 4 miles back. He said he thinks most of the deer have gone nocturnal, so I don't doubt it. Well, I'm gonna go around and pick up the empty cash jugs that I put out, and then we're gonna head on back home. It was a good first day getting a hike with Cameron, camp with him. I'll put a link to his channel down below in the description. Yeah, go check him out. Okay, until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Bye.